has this supernatural encounter, this experience on the road to Damascus that allows him an impartation that changes the theology, the Christology, and the pneumology of the church. And can I preach like I feel it in here? He is unique in that God sanctions him above others who was well qualified to do the task. He is unique in that he suffers for the gospel. The Bible lets us know that he labors for the gospel. He prays for the church. He sacrifices his reputation. He compromises his very own identity. And he gives up years of valuable and vulnerable relationships. And can I suggest to somebody, maybe anybody in this place, that this is what a real relationship with God would do. This is what a real encounter of God would bring you to. It would give you the grace, sufficient grace for the test that you face. It would strengthen your belief system, and it would elevate the very premise of your foundation. It would bring you to a place of total confidence. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter who likes you, who sees you as acceptable or unacceptable. Because when God gives you an encounter, what it does, sufficient grace, is it propels your ability to remain fortified in God. It gives you the level of integrity that is inexplicable. And can I suggest to someone under the sound of my voice, whenever God touches you in such a way, you can't begin to explain it to folks. You can't begin to give them an apprehension and a comprehension of what's going on around you. All you know, the sufficient grace is that there's this burning down on the inside of you. All you know is that there's this passion, this desire, this zealousness that you have, this uncompromising disposition that you have. All you know is this mentality, this mindset, this will to move yourself forward. And even though folks around you don't really want you to grow, to flow in the show, in the things of the Holy Ghost, even though people around you, they don't want you to get up, they don't want you to get out, they don't want you to win, they don't want you to overcome, they don't want you to conquer, they don't want you to become the head and not the tail. You got to make up in your mind that God started this baby, and if God started it, he has the ability to begin to finish it. I feel like preaching in the Holy Ghost to one or two of you. Great God, maybe three, up underneath the sound of my prophetic voice. You didn't come today by form, you didn't come by fashion, you didn't come by show, but you came for revivals to be braided out into your life. You came for God to touch you. You came for some stuff to be irritated and provoked down on the inside of you. You came because you needed a dip inside Chili Jordan. You came because you needed to be washed in the water. You needed to be washed in the word. You're tired of hanky-panky in the church. You're tired of everything that could go wrong going wrong in your life. But I came to remind the church, a great God, that God is getting ready. He's switching some things around in the church. He's getting ready to bring promotion to a few folks. But you got to be ready. You got to be in position. You got to make up in your mind that for Christ I live and for Christ I die.